So now, with all that you're currently doing, would you say that you have fulfilled purpose, or you're still fulfilling purpose? And also, do you think that purpose is even a thing in this 21st century?
Well, of course, purpose is definitely something. There is nothing that was created without a target. There's nothing that was created without a purpose. I mean, if you're a Christian, like I am, like you are, and like our show pushes, God created all things at the beginning of time in the book of Genesis and had an agenda for what each thing should fulfill. And the book of Revelations would tell you that we were all created for his pleasure. Everything that was created for his pleasure. So yes, I do believe in purpose very, very much. God has an agenda for everyone who's in the world, including myself and you. And it can be anything. It goes beyond music. There are people who have been called and gifted to be teachers. So when you get into a classroom where someone who has been called and anointed to teach is teaching, there is a difference in how they handle everything. And so yes, purpose is actually a big deal, and it does exist. I believe in it.
So would you say that you have fulfilled purpose, or you're still
Oh, I
fulfilling?
haven't fulfilled purpose. I am in the journey of living in purpose, because the only person who can tell you if you've fulfilled purpose is God. The day you die and return to him, and it's either you hear, "Welcome, thou good and faithful servant," or you're just like, "Oh, okay, you were able to work through the rudiments of being a Christian and you arrived here." But getting a "Well done, thou good and faithful servant" is the fact that your manuscript is going to be looked at. What did I send you to this world to do? Did you do it? So how I'd rather answer that question would be, do I believe that I am on track with the things that God has called me to do?
True.
I would say yes. And as I said earlier, with a person that is multi-talented, multi-gifted, and called on different, platforms, like we say in the kingdom, we have 7 mountains and spheres of influence. On those 7 mountains and spheres of influence, I think I cut across 4 of the mountains. So the religious mountain, I'm definitely there. Media and entertainment, I'm definitely there. And we also have the education mountain that I am called to, but that is a futuristic thing. I have not gotten there yet. And then the family mountain, I am definitely there, because apart from music, I am also a minister in relationship matters. So yeah, so I take that very, very seriously. I do that. I used to do that on a large scale before. I used to put it out on the media, but then for a while I didn't. So, but yes, so I believe I am on track, and I am living out my purpose one day at a time, one step at a time. And with being multi-talented, sometimes the emphasis is on one particular thing.
Okay.
I remember that I have a mentor and someone who was my boss at the time, and he said to me, "Barak, one of the death of a multi-talented person is that they do a lot and do nothing at the same time."
True.
So I've always had the gift of great guardians and leadership in my life, and I've always had people who call me and say, "Okay, put your attention on this. You're multi-talented. You need to put your foot down on something and do." So those are some of the things that have guided me. Being multi-talented, in some phases of my life, there are more things that are more visual than others. It doesn't mean that I'm not doing something. Like one of the things I do is that I sell palm oil. Like I've been selling palm oil for maybe 7 years. Actually,
Wow.
yes. So I go to the market in the interior areas. So like for this year, one of the things I haven't necessarily done this year is advertise my palm oil business. But people who know and have been my customers over the years have still
come
been
to you.
buying oil. I have sold oil up until 2 weeks ago, because I sell them in bulk. So all of those things happen. So you might not know that visibly, but I'm saying that some things are louder per season as you give attention to that.
Some
Yeah.
things are louder per season.